Hi guys, today's video is going to be a baby boy haul and I'm going to be sharing with you some of the stuff that we got our little boy. I'm going to be focusing more on actual things rather than clothes because I think if I were to include all the clothes in this video as well, it would become a very long video. And yeah, so let me know if you want to see a clothes haul separately or if you're not bothered. I totally understand if you don't want to see it. Sometimes it can be a little bit more of the same, you know, if you're just showing like a white vest, a blue vest. If it's something you want to see, I'm more than happy to share with you and show you all of the little clothes we got our baby. But if not, then just enjoy these little bits that we got that are not clothing. I haven't actually gone shopping all that much. All of this was from one shopping trip that I did with my mother-in-law and my sister-in-law, and they have actually been very helpful. I don't know what I would have done without their expert advice. There's just so much stuff that I wouldn't even know that I needed even. So yeah, this is all sort of like newborn essentials that they have told me that are things that I will need, and I trust their opinion. My sister-in-law has a 2-year-old little boy and she has a lot of knowledge on what boys need and what she needed when he was first born, so I really do trust her opinion, and my mother-in-law is very helpful as well. My mother actually came to visit me recently, which was lovely, with my brother, and it was really nice to see them for a couple of days. But she brought a lot of stuff from Brazil and a lot of very cute stuff, but it's mostly clothing, so I won't be showing them on this video, but I will show a couple of other things that she got me. And she was just so nice to bring all of those things for baby. She is so excited to be a grandma. It's her first grandchild and she's very excited. So yeah, before I just go on and on about things, I'm going to start pulling things out. We went to Asda, Boots, maybe Matalan, I think, and a few things are from Tesco. So we're really sort of like on the budget friendly kind of things, looking for things that are good quality but affordable, and a few things that I got aren't the most affordable. There's only one thing that I got which was a bit of a splurge, but that was more for me than for baby, but I'll show you that more towards the end. But yeah, that's how we are sort of going at the moment. We're going for things that are affordable, good quality, and yeah, that's how we're doing it. So I'm gonna start pulling out things. There's no order here, just whatever is in front of me first. First thing is this bottle set, Tommee Tippee Closer to Nature Newborn Starter Set, and we got this from Asda actually. It was a really good deal. It was half price, reduced I think to £15 if I'm not mistaken, and it comes with, it says here, 250ml bottles, 260ml bottles, 1 bottle and teat brush, and 1 Soother 0 to 6 months. So you can actually see on the outside what it comes with. And I was highly recommended this by my sister-in-law. That's the one she uses on her, with her little boy, and she says she loves it. And we actually went for the slow flow one, because you can also get the ones that are white, see-through. On the packaging it says slow flow and medium flow, so some of the bottles will be a different type, but she told me that the one that I want is the slow flow for now, until, you know, we actually get our baby and meet our baby and he decides what he wants. Everything we got here we got based on recommendations, because we don't have our baby yet. We don't know if he's going to like a bottle or if he's not going to like a bottle, but I'd rather be prepared and have a bottle in case I need it than not have it. And I am planning on breastfeeding at least for 6 months exclusively, so the bottles will be mainly for expressing my milk and for my husband or other people to help me give the baby a bottle. That's basically the case for us. But anyway, so that's what we got. I am slightly regretting getting this just because I wanted to get the sterilizer, and I saw a set in Boots that comes with the exact same things plus the sterilizer for under £50. I think it was £49, and I think that's a really good deal to get it all in one and to be done with it. The sterilizer fits 6 bottles in it, so that would be quite handy for us. Also milk related, this was another sister-in-law recommendation. She recommended getting the Cow & Gate Comfort for dietary management of colic and constipation from birth to 1 year. And this is just a formula that she used. Her baby just suffered a lot from colic, so she got to know all of the things that helps baby with colic. And this was one of the things that she recommended. She said to me, which I think is great advice, you never know what your milk supply is going to be like. And sometimes babies lose some of their birth weight on the first few weeks, and doctors recommend that you supplement your milk with some formula. So I think it's a really good thing to have this at home in case you need it. We might not end up using it, but at least we know we have it if we need it. Then we got some dummies for little boy. This set of 2 here is from the brand called MAM, I think, M-A-M. I don't know my baby brands yet, I'm still getting to know them. And I thought they were just really cute. There's 1 green and 1 blue. Nothing special about them. This one here, oh, this is actually dummy clips from the same brand, and these are blue clips. I've got nothing against dummies, and I've got nothing against not using dummies, but I think I'd rather have them than not have them. We have a couple more from the Tommee Tippee brand, and again, nothing special, just regular dummies, and these can be used from birth, I think, both of them, yeah, 0 to 6 months, and they seem okay. Also from Asda we got this little Philips Avent thermometer, which is a bath and room thermometer. So you could either drop this in his bath when you're ready to give him a bath, or put him in his bedroom just to check that you've got the right temperature for the baby. It says 19 degrees for the house and 37 degrees for the water. So this was another very useful thing to know that I needed, that I didn't know I needed. Then from Tesco I spotted this little Tommee Tippee baby healthcare and grooming kit, which comes with a digital oral thermometer, 1 nasal aspirator, 1 toothbrush, 1 brush, 1 comb, 1 scissors, 1 nail clippers, 2 emery boards and a carry case. And it seemed like a really nice compact little grooming kit for the baby. We got some, what are these called? Hangers. A pack of baby boy hangers from Matalan, if I'm not mistaken, and these were £2 for 10 hangers. Another thing from Asda was this child rear view mirror for the car, and this was something that my sister-in-law actually recommended. I didn't know I needed it, but she said you don't need anything fancy, you just need something that you're able to see if your baby is awake, if he's choking, if he's not in the car. The most standard one that they do. Nothing fancy about it at all. We got some baby soap from Asda, and that's from the Asda own baby brand, which is called Little Angels, and this is just gentle, mild baby soap. I think you can use these from birth. It doesn't say here whether or not you can. I don't know. It's just something to have, isn't it? Then we got some of the Johnson's Bedtime Lotion and Bedtime Oil range, and this is sort of like my favourite Johnson's range, the purple one, which is the Bedtime range. I actually use the shower gel myself from this range because I love the smell of it. I don't know if he's going to have sensitive skin or not, and yeah, if he has sensitive skin then I might have to change it to something else with no fragrance. Then we got some Sudocrem, which seems to be an essential for nappy rashes and eczema and any kind of acne or minor burns, sunburns. This is what it says here on the packaging anyway. Antiseptic healing cream. We got some Infacol, which is for colic. Again, another one of my sister-in-law's recommendations for if the baby has lots of colic. This, she said, helped her baby. None of these I would have known to get anyway, so that was really good advice from her. We got some Bonjela Teething Gel, which hopefully it won't be from birth. It says here from 2 months, so yeah, when baby starts getting his teeth through. Then we got some Dentinox Cradle Cap Treatment Shampoo, which was a complete novelty to me. But this is supposed to help with, you know, the stuff that gets stuck on baby's hair and head after they're born. But then it says here that you can use it from even after you've got rid of the cradle cap, and you can use it from birth. For baby wipes, I actually got the idea to get these from Antiseptic from watching her pregnancy vlogs and seeing what she uses on Amelia and Eduardo. And so I got the WaterWipes, which are 99.9% water and 0.1% fruit extract, I think. Yeah, fruit extract. So they're supposed to be sort of the most gentle and the purest wipes available out there. So I got a few packs of these, but I'll probably have to stock up on a few more. The one thing I was surprised with these was the price, and I think I paid £3 on one pack in Tesco, and there's 60 wipes in here, so I mean, considering I'm probably going to go through these like water, I'm probably going to end up spending a little fortune on these wipes. So I might have to track down a good seller on Amazon and buy it in bulk for the sake of my bank balance. I also got some cotton buds for baby, and I've seen a different type which has a more, like a different end to them, which says it's supposed to go inside better the little ears of the little ones, but this one looks fine, just standard cotton buds. I think I'll be fine with these. Now on to some more mummy stuff that I'm gonna need for the times right after baby is born, and this was something that was quite nice to hear from someone that had given birth recently and get their advice on it, because you don't often hear what happens after the baby's born, what to expect in terms of, you know, what's going to happen to you, what is going to come out of there as well. You know, there's a lot of liquid and bleeding and things that are happening, and leakage and whatever, lots of things that people don't like to talk about because they're not very nice. But I was very glad that my sister-in-law was prepared to tell me all about it and tell me what I needed, so that I was thoroughly informed and prepared. So she told me to buy these maternity towels, which look absolutely huge. If you look at them, they just look huge. We got them from Asda. This is the Little Angels brand from Asda, but she said you'll be glad of these, and you'll be glad of how big they are, because they will absorb a lot of stuff that you don't want there. She also told me to get these, which are maternity briefs, and they are basically disposable underwear for right after the birth. I really don't want to think about that right now, but these might be useful. And also breast pads, and these will be obviously for milk leakage and that area of the body. And I think that was all that she said for now, but she also gave me a list of a few things that I still need to get. I picked up this little teddy in Tesco when I was just browsing around, because we haven't actually got any teddies for baby yet, or any soft toys or anything for him. And this one just said, my first bedtime bear, and we thought it was nice for him to have a first bedtime bear. Maybe one day his grandchildren will be holding this and saying this was daddy's first bear. That's a little bit excessive and a little bit too forward thinking. Let's get this one out of me first and then thinking about grandchildren. But yeah, I thought he was really cute. He has a little sleeping hat on and he's just very cute. I then wanted to show you a couple of things that my mum brought from Brazil, and it was these bags, and these are like travel bags that are so cute. I am absolutely in love with these bags. This one has a small handle. Let me see if I can pull it up. It's really heavy because it's full of baby clothes. I didn't want to take the clothes out, but it has a long handle, long strap that expands, and then a short handle there. And it's got a really nice, pretty baby blue pattern with gold and a little teddy bear. And there's also the bigger version of it, which is over here, and that one is the same pattern, same style, but just slightly bigger. So I think these will be really handy for going away if you're going on a bigger trip or on a shorter trip. And I really liked these. I think it was a really great find. I'm not really sure where these were from because she brought them from Brazil, but it does say the name of the brand here, so maybe if I leave you the name of the brand on an annotation, you can Google it and see if you can find it anywhere for sale in the UK or in the US or somewhere if you're interested in them. But they'll definitely sell them in Brazil, so if you're from Brazil, then you'll probably be able to get these quite easily. So I've only got 2 more things to show you, but these 2 things are huge and I probably won't be able to fit it on the screen. But the one thing that I was very excited to get was baby's Moses basket, and hopefully that's where he'll be sleeping on the first few months right after he comes home from hospital, because we're not going to put him in his room just yet. We're probably going to keep him in our bedroom in the Moses basket for a little while, and we still need to buy a stand for the basket so that it can sit next to our bed. That's our plan anyway. I don't know if we're going to end up buying something else instead, but that's what we plan to do for the moment. And we got this from Asda as well, believe it or not. It was an amazing deal, a great bargain. I'm not sure if it was £15 or £25, and I know that makes a big difference, but whichever one it was, it's a good price for a Moses basket. I know that because I was Googling, and they can be very expensive, in excess of £100, some of them. And we just wanted something that was cute, neutral, and we found exactly what we needed. I can't show you the basket. I've got a bit of candle there. Can't show you the whole basket here, but I'll insert a picture that I posted on Instagram so that you can see what it looks like in full. And you can also see on the label there, hopefully you can see what it looks like. It just has a little teddy bear design, and this one comes with the padded quilt, adjustable hood, removable basket lining, Moses basket, mattress with washable and removable cover, padded inner lining. So it comes pretty complete, and it was a very decent price. Can't really go wrong with it, and I really like it. It sort of made it real that we're having a baby, because it's the first piece of actual furniture in our house. So it sits in our living room, and I just look at it every day and think, oh my god, there's going to be a baby in there very, very soon, and it's just really, really cute. And then last but not least, it's something for me, and something that I've wanted since I found out I was pregnant. I started Googling the one that I wanted, and it was a little bit of a splurge, but I got exactly the one that I wanted. Thank you to my family helping me get it. And it is my changing bag, and it's inside this little dust bag. It's from the brand called Stork Sack, and the reason why I got this bag in particular is because I've got a very classic sort of traditional style myself, and I didn't want a changing bag that didn't go with my everyday style. So I better get something that I like it and that I can't, you know, just make up an excuse as to why I need another one. So invest in something good quality, something exactly the style that I have, and I found this bag. This is what the bag looks like. It looks like a regular leather bag that doesn't look at all like a changing bag from the outside, and I love it. I think it's so beautiful, and it's just exactly what I wanted, exactly my style. It has the short straps, which aren't too short because you can fit them under your arm as well as on the crook of your arm. And when this is heavy, I'll probably be glad of it being able to fit this under my arm, just because otherwise I'm going to have really sore arms. But it also has a long strap there that you can put around your buggy or your pram, and yeah, that's really handy. It has a pocket on the outside at the front and a pocket at the back. Very handy to put phone and keys and things like that. And then on the inside is just the prettiest bag in the world. It's all lined with, everything matches the same fabric inside, and it comes with lots of little things for baby stuff and lots of compartments as well. I don't know if you'll be able to see it properly there, but there's lots of compartments. It's really deep and really big, and it looks quite spacious, but I'll just show you some of the stuff inside. One of them is this bottle warmer, and this is an insulated container where you put baby bottles to keep it cool or to keep it warm. Then it comes with a personalized, not personalized, but like same kind of scheme, changing mat, which is very handy, and I really like that. And it also comes with a little pouch there that you can detach and keep either your own stuff like your makeup, or even keep dirty nappies and dirty wipes in there. Choose whatever you want to do with it. So I'm very, very pleased that I got this bag because it's just so beautiful and I love it. I think Anna Ciccone actually has one of these because I watched a video of her saying, just doing like a what's in my changing bag, and it was one of these. I've got to say, this is the Stork Sack Elizabeth bag, if you're wondering. And I got this one from John Lewis, but you can also get it from the Stork Sack website. They're around about £200, £199 I think I paid for it. So they're not cheap, but they are real leather, and being real leather, you know it will last you a really long time. It feels really well made and really good quality as well. And if you're like me and you're a bit fussy with changing bag styles and, you know, not wanting something with too many patterns, then you'll really like this bag. And obviously I can't do a review yet because I don't have a baby yet, so I don't have baby stuff to put in it. But when I have the baby and I have used this bag, I will come back and do a proper review of this bag. But my first impressions are really, really good, and I'm really happy that I got it. So that's everything for my baby haul, and I know it was quite a lot of stuff, but we got most of the newborn essentials that we needed. If you're having a baby soon as well and you'd like me to share the list of essentials that I've collected so far, then do let me know and I'll do a blog post with the newborn essentials list. And also, if you have anything that you'd like to recommend me and that you think that I'm missing that I need, obviously I haven't got everything I need yet. I've only just started shopping for baby stuff, but if you can think of anything that I desperately need, do let me know as well in the comments below. I am more than open to getting the best advice possible, any advice possible. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and let me know what other kinds of pregnancy videos you'd like to see from me, and subscribe to my channel to see more videos. I hope you're all having a lovely day, and I'll see you soon on my next video. Bye!